Hey, Starshine. I've got our card here for the week beginning the 8th of September 2025. Now, all the cards in September are being drawn from the Angel Oracle deck by Ambika Wauters. So they're all from there, and our card for this week is Archangel Michael. Yay! Now we all love our Archangel Michael. He's like the bodyguard of the angels, isn't he? So anyway, the words on the card here say, I stand for justice and truth. I live from my integrity. I stand for justice and truth. I live I live from my integrity. I live from my integrity. Now, this is a super card to have anytime because, like I say, Archangel Michael is like the bodyguard of the angels. So, it's always good to have on board. And you know that we can call on him anyway, but it's just this week we're highlighted. So what is the highlight? Why is he making this appearance? Well, the way I see it, what I'm getting through from this, you can see his sword of truth here, and he's got scales of justice there. Okay, sword, scales. So he's our protector and our supporter. So if we can live from our integrity, we should be doing it all the time. Yes, we should. And if we are, then anything that might be questioned this week, and I believe that perhaps this week, our integrity, our truthfulness may be in question. It may be doubted. It may not be a big deal, but it might be a little bit irksome. But if you know that you are living within and from integrity, then any issues will be resolved very quickly. If you have a tendency to, as some of us do, to exaggerate the truth a little bit because perhaps you don't want to get in trouble, or you haven't done it yet, or you're going to, don't say that you've done it. Don't lie, because those lies could come to light very quickly, and it's not good. It's not a good thing to be lying to people. So live from integrity. Think about the truth. Don't exaggerate the truth. We don't need to exaggerate the truth. The truth is the truth. So if you've done it, great. If you've not done it, say so, and then say, I'm going to do it this afternoon, or, in a time appropriate manner. Does that make sense? Because there's a phrase, isn't there? You can hurt someone, you hurt once from the truth and twice from a lie, or twice from a lie, once from a truth. And that I believe that this is what we're being urged to recognize this week. Live from integrity, live our truth. And any questions, and people are well within their right to question what we're saying, of course they are. But if we know that what we're saying is the truth, based on facts, but also if it's an opinion, that it's based on our own opinions, does that make sense? So it's not a case of just, I've just said something. We're not saying random things. We're basing this on the truth as we believe it to be. And so we don't have to do harsh truths. Like if somebody says, do these trousers make my bottom look big? We don't have to go, yeah, enormous. We don't need to do that. But we can say, well, the other ones look better. We can do that because we're still in honesty. We're still in integrity. So this week, I believe it's all about embracing this truthfulness, not exaggerating, not trying to make us look better than we are, even just a bit. We are what we are, and that's great. What we are is phenomenal. So let's keep it at that. Now, the other side of this is that if anyone is not truthful, not in their integrity to us, Archangel Michael can help us with that. We can call on Archangel Michael and he can help us recognize that. He can help us dissolve any cords, energetic cords that may be attached to us at the end of every evening. And again, not every, most evenings. I call on Archangel Michael to dissolve any energetic cords, any and all energetic cords that do not serve my highest and greatest good. And that way, I know that anything that's occurred during the day, the connection is dissolved of the bad stuff. Or as I perceive it to be bad. Does that kind of make sense? Right? You can do that too. And just, when you go to bed or when you just are around, if you've been in an icky place, anywhere that's just made you feel really, then ask Archangel Michael to dissolve those cords that connect you to anything that was detrimental in those areas. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword. It's about protection and it's about truth. So I stand for justice and truth. I live from integrity. There we go. So have an absolutely amazing week and I shall see you next week. Much love. Many, many blessings. See you then. Bye.